Yes. Sevi. She's doing a video. You can get daddy too. I always like to get him in the action. It's a video, girls. Say cheese. Daddy.
This is a roller. This is kind of like a roller
Wagon that says. I have got to brag about these little snack travel containers. These are so clutch. Perfect for traveling on the plane. I'll put the link where you can find them in the description box below.
Is it yours too?
Now, show me your wings, girls.
Aynı şey yok yani. Aynı şey yok.
Show your wings. Let me see your wings. Told ya. Y'all ready? Now we're about to take off. Now we're taking off. You feel it? We're lifting. You feel it?
Oh no. That feels weird. That feels so weird. That's terrible. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm going. I feel like we're turning. I feel like I'm officially a grown up.
I told ya.
I feel like I'm flying.
We are flying. You're officially flying, guys. Congratulations. Pajamas are in there. It's cute. Guys, we did it. We made it. We are officially here on family vacation in lovely Carlisle, Pennsylvania. All right, so flying with kids, 0 out of 10 would recommend. Highly do not recommend until the little one's at least 5 years old, because it was pretty ghetto. Um, let's see. Oh, the highs, I will say the highlights were the other people that were just kind of providing moral support when traveling through, walking through the airport. And they were like, wow, you guys are doing such a good job. Or, wow, you guys are really brave to travel with all three. This is amazing to see. That type of stuff was, I would say, it was a highlight. But of course, there are meltdowns you cannot account for, and we had a connecting flight. So flying from Orlando, we went from Orlando to Chicago, and then Chicago to Harrisburg, PA, which is a smaller airport. So we had to take a connecting flight, and of course that was an all-day event. And even as much as you prepare, you could prepare until your face turns blue. Nothing could prepare you for the emotions and the meltdown and the sicknesses that the kids may or may not go through. So my youngest, he actually ended up falling asleep on the tarmac while we were taxiing for an additional 30 minutes. So that was unanticipated, unexpected. And of course, we were not looking forward to carrying a sleeping baby off the plane. Ended up happening. And then my middle child, she actually ended up, I guess, with the ear popping, between that and my oldest, they both had like really, really bad ear pain when we were on descent on that first flight. And then by the second flight, she was over it. She was like, I am air sick, whatever that means. For her, that was, I assume she was just sick of flying and being in the air. So yeah, it was a rough night coming in, but we made it. We got here. We're at my brother-in-law's and my sister's, and we're gonna have some family fun. So I wanted to just check in with you guys and give you all that update. When it comes to traveling with children, you can never really anticipate a perfect flight, especially with connecting flights. I feel like if it was a direct flight, it wouldn't have been such like drama. But that like last flight, everything went downhill from there. So just keep that in mind when you're traveling with kids. I would probably do a direct flight next time, and maybe whether the 2 hour drive or whatever the case is, because at least you're more stable and not having them to like push suitcases and carry their bags, this, that, and the third. But the snacks came in handy. That was clutch. You'll see in the video prior. All right, come on in. You might as well. You can sit down, just don't talk. The snacks came in clutch. The first flight also the first flight did not have TVs. And oh my gosh, I mean, they had their tablets, which was cool, but it would have been so clutch to have a TV on that first flight, because that first flight was like closer to 3 hours. It was like 2 hours and 50 minutes. It would have been clutch to have a TV on that first flight, but it's okay. We had it on our second flight, and that saved me with dealing with my son, because he found his little movie and he was zoned in, he was gone. And that also, you could connect the headphones to the screen without having with it being wireless, so you could Bluetooth connect to the screen on the plane, which was, I thought, was very much like a huge plus, because I know many flights you have to like have the ear jack and connect it onto the screen. I don't know if all planes are doing that now, but United had a really good Sebby, get off of me. Because you're not about to come over here and be kicking your feet. um Sorry, United had a great app. Like, their app was top tier. You could order Wi-Fi on the app, you could add the check bag, you can track like where the previous flight, like say if you're like we did connecting flight, you could track where that other flight is coming from and if it's on time. Like, I will give them 10 out of 10 United for their app. It's pretty top tier. You could do a lot on their app. So yeah, I think that's all I have for like the travel side of things. I was trying to make mental note as we were going through yesterday, but if I remember anything else, I'll just do a voiceover on the next video. All right, guys, I will see y'all in the next part of our adventure. So it's Christmas Eve right now. We're gonna have some Christmas fun. We're gonna do some Christmas activities because my sister, she is notorious for that. She gonna make sure the kids have all the fun goodies. So we're gonna be making gingerbread houses and cookies later. So I'll put some of that in the next clips. I'll talk to you guys later when we're on the next part of our trip. Bye. All right.
Yes.
Sadly. So yes, of course, Mama still got to work. I had to send out the holiday emails and the end of the year emails. So I'm just sitting here trying to get a little bit of work done.
And you're putting your outfit on for you, your chef hat. Is it hat?
I'm a chef.
You're a chef. You're gonna have to take
I'm a
this.
chef.
Bonnet off.
I'm a chef.
It's the head. There you go.
It's gonna be like.
Yeah, buddy. See? I knew it would come in handy. My Aries. Get you, cause what is this? Later. Don't ever be serious or nothing.
Ready?
Sebby, fix your face.
Zebby, come on. Come on, Zebby. Say cheese. No, get your hand off his face. Zebby. Okay, Zebby.
Do it by ourselves.
Do it by yourselves.
No. Let me see. Put your hand, girl.
Ready?
Look. And then you can decorate with the candy.
I know. I know how to do it.
Yeah, but if I let you do it, then they're gonna do it.
What?
We're going to the next one, guys. Okay, we're going to the next one.
Oh.
Okay? Because this one is not happening, honey.
What
Does
happened?
that mean we could eat?
Sebby, really?
Girl, you need to. As y'all can tell, the theme for this holiday season was the Grinch, and my sister went all out. So this was movie night where we sat and watched the movie. So this was the day the real adventure began. We took the drive from Pennsylvania to New Jersey. My sister actually booked us a hotel for us to stay in so that we were closer to the city when it came time to drive in. So not only was this the first time the kids were seeing snow, this was the first time my husband was as well. Oh, you were crying. A dookie. Jeez. Hello, everybody. Tuning in from Jersey on whatever night this is. It's cold as shit.
Hello.
We're riding in the big boy, the Suburban. I know it's really bright.
I know.
And we're going to head into New York City. Yeah. How you feeling, Marley?
I'm feeling amazing right now.
Feeling amazing?
Yeah,
How you feel about the snow?
I feel really excited.
Okay, all right. There's Christmas lights, there's snow.
Yeah.
It's a white Christmas, y'all.
Yeah. It's really colorful with the lights.
Yeah, there are Christmas lights still up. Yes, yes. Our Uncle Aaron is driving us. Thank God. Hallelujah. And we're about to go get some food before we head into the city. Yeah, that's all I have to report for now. We just drove in from Pennsylvania. That was like a two and a half hour drive. Wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're about to go get some food now. I'll keep you guys posted. Signing out. Do you have
Bye.
anything to say? Bye. All right.
I don't know how to shirt it.
You didn't have a shirt?
I want the shirt, but I can't. Is your
I'll give you some.
Is it like the shirt from Florida?
Florida? I didn't know that. Was it these? No. Well, let me see.
Is it crunchy? Like in the comments. Spicy?
Hot.
Oh no. Oh, it's hot. It's hot.
No,
Is that good? It's backwards.
I know. As you can see from this clip here, we in fact did not make it to New York City that night. It was a long drive to get in, and then we had another 30-minute drive and then another 30-minute train ride. So we just decided to take the kids to a bowling alley to try to get some bowling done. But when we got inside, the wait was about like 3 hours. So we just ended up going to the arcade, and you'll be able to see that in the next few clips here. So this morning we went downstairs to breakfast. The hotel provided complimentary breakfast, so we ate at the hotel downstairs. And then we were able to link up with their lovely cousins, before heading into the city. We got some hot cocoa from this little bodega as we were walking down the street, and oh my gosh, it was so good, y'all. And very much needed, because this day it was probably like 35 as a high outside. We made sure we grabbed lunch in the city, because we drove in the city and parked like in a parking lot pretty much near Wall Street. So we knew there was going to be a lot of traffic, and it would take time for us to get back out of the city and to find food somewhere else. So this was Adventure Park Day, y'all. This was an intense day, high impact extreme sport type of day. Your girl is not an extreme sport type of girl, but it's cool because it was a great experience for the kids, and that was the most interaction with snow that they've had. As you can see here, we are bundled up and ready to go. Honestly, I'm being a little dramatic. It was just tubing down a snowy hill, but it was intense. It was intense. Y'all see here in a second.
No more. No más. Ari, come on. Oh, I thought I was about to die. That's worse. Come on, Ari. This is worse than what's, I can't even think. Ari, okay. This is literally worse than roller coaster rides. Because you know, roller coaster rides, at least you're strapped in, right? We're not strapped in here. It's just a fucking tube, guys. A tube and some fucking handles. Sorry, I am turned up and it's raining. Ice rain, of course. In between rain and snow, I guess. This is cool. Mommy's done though. This is our second go around. Ari, are you done? You want to go ice skating now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Oh, we're gonna go ice skating because this is included as well. Toodaloo! See, over here is where the line is, and then they like hook you on. These people, see how they hook you on the line? It's pretty intense, but everything is intense about this freaking place. Not mad at it though. It's an experience. I can now say I tried it. All right, now they just got off. That's Uncle Aaron and Marley. Or no, they're getting back on. Sorry, they need to get hooked. I'll record them getting hooked. See if I can find Daddy and Sebi. Oh, there's Daddy and Sebi. Oh, is this turning into snow? Oh, snap. Marley and Uncle Aaron. Oh, I lost them. There they go. Alright, let's go back over here. There they go. Daddy and Sebi. Sebi. Still going. These other two over here. And it is like raining. How was it? Was that one faster?
Yes.
Oh, was it? Good. Ariana, how'd you like it?
Daddy did it, but I really want water and
I know, Uncle Aaron. So they actually ordered an order of funnel cake fries, which were actually pretty bomb. I never had that before.
That's a good one.
I know, but I want to go again.
Jump out.
Kind of like roller skating, Marley. You got it. I will. It's time to wind down. What? Oh. It's time to wind down after a long day of sledding in the snow. Okay. This is actually really good. There's apparently a watermelon flavor as well. We're gonna find that at Target. So let's talk about, let me find my tripod. Okay guys, so today we went tubing in the snow. That was hella intense. It was a lot for little old me. I am not a adventurous type of person. I'm realizing that now in my big age of 35, I like to sit back, take a drink, and relax and enjoy the show, whatever that show is. I like to enjoy the finer things in life, you know, like my life. So I'm not an adventure thriller seeker, but the tubing was intense, but it was fun. My kids loved it. They were like, yes, again. Except my girl, Ari, my middle child, she was like, Mommy, that was a lot. And I was like, right? Okay, let's go sit and have some hot chocolate somewhere, okay? So, tubing today was fun. Yesterday, I have to go back because, man, I have been slipping on updating you guys. So, New York was a lot, right? So we drove into, we're in Pennsylvania now. We drove to New Jersey. We stayed in a hotel in Jersey. Why is my son getting up? Why are you getting up? Okay, stay there. We drove to a hotel in Jersey, New Jersey. And then from New Jersey, we drove into New York City, right? We were gonna take the train into New York City from Jersey, but we were like, let's just drive to keep the car close because of the kids and whatnot. So we ended up driving into New York City and parking at a parking lot, whatever, parking garage or whatever. And then that actually worked out so much better because we thought the kids were going to be able to hang as long, but they actually weren't. So when we got into the city, the first thing we did was go to Bryant Park and not Bryant Park. We went to Rockefeller Center to see the big tree lit up, and oh my gosh, there was so many people. Like, it was an insane amount of people. Like, I get super overwhelmed in crowds, guys. Like, I am not a crowd girl. I am very extroverted. I like to talk to people, but like big crowds like that gives me anxiety. So it was a hell of a lot of people in at the Rockefeller Center, at the Big Tree, of course. That was anticipated. We had plans to go to Bryant Park as well, but after we left Rockefeller Center, the kids were getting hungry and they were like, oh, we want to eat, we want to drink, we want to pee, we want to this. Everybody had something that they wanted to do. So we, on our way to looking for food, we actually ran into this like bodega that you probably see it in the other shot because I probably recorded it. We ran into that bodega and we saw that it had the hot chocolate sign. So we stopped there to get some hot chocolate, and that hot chocolate was so good. Like, I wanted to know how this man made the hot chocolate. So apparently he made it without milk, which is really good because my daughter and my middle child and my sister are actually lactose intolerant. So I wondered, like, he apparently like made it from scratch. Like, I guess if you have a really good hot cocoa, like, you can make it shake with some water. I've usually made milk with my hot cocoa. So that was really, really good to have, like, knowing that he didn't make it with any milk. It was with water. It was so good. Like, I'm obsessed. I want more. I want to go back. It was so good. It wasn't too thick. It wasn't too heavy on my stomach. It was like nice and warm. It was just right. So we had the hot cocoa, and then we walked to, what's her name? I can't remember the restaurant, but you'll see it in here. Roots, Betty's. I always want to say Roots, but it wasn't Roots. Rosie's restaurant out in Manhattan. That food was good too. That food was bomb.com. And the hostess there was so amazing. Honestly, I don't know why I underestimate like people being friendly in New York City. I don't know. I just feel like everybody's more like just to themselves. But within like the, restaurant community or just like within the service community, they're really nice. Like, people are actually really nice here. So I don't know, maybe people like strangers that you don't know, but when they're servicing you, they're really nice. So our hostess was super, super nice. He was super, super dope. We were running into the issue of finding a place that we can sit and eat at that had food for the kids, plus that was like pet friendly, right? Because my sister had the dogs with her, so we had Roxy and Prince, so that was a thing, trying to find a pet friendly restaurant in the city. But we did. Rosie's was so good. The food was bomb. I think I recorded. You'll see. You either already saw the clips or will see the clips. But no, the food was really good. And then after that, we ended up going back to the car and then recording our little video, because I was like, we ain't leaving here without a little, family video, something for the people to see that we're in the city. Okay. So that was dope. And then we went, got the car and left because the kids were done. After we had lunch, it was like 3:30, going on 4-ish, and they were like, it's cold. We walk in. We need, other than Sebi, other than my baby, he was not walking. He was in a stroller the whole time, so he was having a grand old time. But the girls were done, and quite honestly, we were kind of done too, just like walking and looking around. It's a lot to do with the kids. First off, we drove into the city. Took us an hour to drive into the city, find parking, do all that. It was just a lot. So we ended up was like, all right, we'll just go bite the bullet and then drive back home, which is here to Pennsylvania. Okay, say hi. My sister's sick, guys. What? You're in the video. I'm my asshole. My daughter got my sister sick. We came here with some sickness, and now she's sick. So, with that being said, yeah, New York City was dope. What did we do the day before? I don't even know. Oh, we were just chilling. So, like, oh no, that was when we drove into Jersey. there's video clips that I have to go backwards. I haven't talked to y'all. It's a lot to try to vlog and talk to you guys and record stuff. Like, I was like, we gotta do like a 3-day, we gotta go back 3 days. Cause I feel like the last time I talked to you guys was right before Christmas. That's crazy, cause today is the 28th. It's my bestie's birthday. I wish I was there to celebrate with her, but this is for her. Cheers, B. So, yeah, it was Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. And then we drove to the city. We drove to New Jersey. We went to this bomb-ass restaurant that was Italian food as well. We had pizza, and you probably saw that already at this point as well. That food was good. We were supposed to drive to New York, check into the hotel, and then go to New York to see some lights, like the Bryant Park lights. It wasn't happening. Them kids was like, we hungry. We went, got dinner, and after dinner, by then it was like 7 o'clock. And I was like, are we really about to drive into the city? No, we weren't. We didn't. So that's where we ended up going to the, what is it called? The, filling it. Well, that's where we ended up going. Oh, the arcade. We went to the bowling alley. We tried to bowl, and the wait was like 2 hours or something crazy. So we just went to the arcade, played a bunch of games, and then left. The kids got some balls that we will more than likely not be able to take through back home. Don't know what we're gonna do with that. We're still pending a lot of things. We don't know what we're gonna do, but this is pretty much the wrap up of like the exciting parts of our trip, right? So like today was like the peak. We did like the high intensity activity thing, and yeah, like tomorrow we have a shit ton of laundry to do. We have three bags of laundry to do, and then we're gonna go do that at the laundromat because my brother-in-law actually doesn't have a washer and dryer here. Is that them? Okay, there's no washer and dryer here, so we have to go to the laundromat and do that. So that'll be the wrap up of our trip. We might go bowling tomorrow as well, so I'll take y'all along with us if we do that. But for tonight, oh my gosh, my tailbone, guys, my hip, like the tubing, that was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot for me. I was like, So that was like a recap. That was my little recap. Let me just catch it up with you guys. Other than that, yeah. I will take you guys along with us if we do anything else tomorrow. If we do go bowling. If not, we are going to, I'll see y'all when we're like heading back home, because oh my gosh, I have to show you guys like all like the like when we got here, those little snack things I had with us. I'll probably do a separate like short around that of how I packed their snacks. That saved our lives. There was a few things that saved our lives on this trip that I'll do a recap video, or at least put at the end after we get back home and tell you guys what it was and list it all out in the description box below. Long story short, this lady's tired. I'm gonna wait for my sister to get out the shower, and then I'll be showering myself. So have a good night, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see y'all in the new year. Bye. you got competition. Oh, wow. Okay. We made it to the airport.
Yeah, and we're going home.
We're heading back home today.
We were Pennsylvania to
Stop
We're
there.
at, hello guys, we're at Pennsylvania going to home.
Airport.
We're
So,
at the airport.
this is the last leg of our trip.
Mommy,
Yes.
everything in the map.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, our arrival time, we're going to connect to Washington. So, we're leaving here. Supposed to leave here by 8, get over there by 9, and then from Washington to Orlando, it's just like a 2-hour flight. So we'll be getting to Orlando. Well, the layover is like an hour, so we'll be getting to it's like 10 to 12:44. So we should be getting to Orlando by just after midnight into New Year's Eve. This is a lot quicker than the first round of flights because the first flight from Orlando to Chicago was 3 hours. So like I was saying, we'll be getting to Orlando just after midnight. It'll be 12:44. Today was just a full day of doing laundry. We had to take the clothes to the laundromat, so that literally took hours. And then we had to rush the pack to get ready to drive here. It wasn't too bad of a drive, 30 minutes. So we made it. My sister and my brother-in-law dropped us off. I am tired and ready to get back home in our beds. So thanks for coming along with us on our family vacation. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'm probably going to be knocked out on the second flight back home. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This is not my usual typical content, but I also like to do some vloggy vlogs every now and again, just to show you guys that I'm more than just like the businesswoman. This is the mom side, this is the wife side of things of my life. So yeah, I try to include a little vlogs here and there. So if you enjoyed it, if you like this, if you like more of this, let me know in the comments, I guess. And like I said, like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.